Free game. Official. Free game. Don't tire yourself out watching my show. Tuning in. Watch play BeamNG The big show. Big show. I'm after. Coming up soon. We're tuning into the big show. The subsequent. The big show goes on. Before my show. Okay. I need a gamepad. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. I'm down a gamepad. I am not playing this game without a gamepad. I'll be darned if I don't have an Xbox 360 gamepad to play BeamNG with. Can I do Bluetooth? Can I do Bluetooth with a Nintendo controller? Is that a thing? How can I get controller, switch controller to a PC? Alright, I got a USB cable. Alright. Cool, I can live with this. Let's see what this works. Alright, so plug it in. Yeah, my USB hub has like a power switch on it. Alright, turn off the Nintendo. Got the connection. I'm following some directions here. We'll put the Discord up on the top screen. And we got one viewer, and that was me. Alright, let's see how we do this. Bluetooth, so you don't need an adapter to connect to your PC. Wait. Gamepad uses Pro Controller appears to be a direct input controller. Okay. So you plug it in, plug that in, go to gamepads. Then Windows says Pro Controller. Okay, and then let's verify that it works. It does not work. In fact, what's going on here? This is bizarre. Okay, so let's see here. With the Pro Controller charged, press and hold the sync button. For a few seconds, the total light starts flashing. 1 Mississippi, 2 Mississippi, 3 Mississippi, 4 Mississippi, 5 Mississippi, 6 Mississippi. Alright, I don't have a flashing light. I have a solid light. Is that another way of saying starts flashing? Okay, we're gonna do it again. Oh, that is interesting. The operating system, it kind of blinked in and out when I did it just now. But the light is not flashing. Hey, look, I don't really need this to be, I don't need this to be Bluetooth. Oh, that is, what's going on here? Oh, I got a telephone call. Excuse me, people. Sorry, my microphone was off. My apologies. Yeah, so we're scanning for Bluetooth devices. It's picking up my Mi box, which is actually a Xiaomi Mi box. That's the controller did something. I think it probably didn't really. Oh yeah, see, it's doing this. So anyway, let's try this out. So yeah, the Mi box is the Chinese company that makes cell phones. Xiaomi, was spelled with an X, and they're sort of like, you know, iPhone wannabes, which is cool, or it's an Android thing. But the Xiaomi Mi box was something I bought as a experimental alternative to the Google Chromecast, so I could watch my movies on my TV when I was having trouble. I solved the issue. The Xiaomi Mi box is still useful for playing movies when the internet goes out, but it has some weird issues. I gotta like unplug this stupid box every day I want to use it, or whenever I want to use it. So Marks, yeah, I'm just doing a little pregame action here before, Mr. Marks, yeah, I'm doing a pregame before Notorial Lifeform does his Lord of the Rings stream, and so I misplaced my Xbox 360 controller. Maybe it's downstairs. I mean, I should have it right here. I'm pretty sure it's like right here. Like, I mean, I don't immediately see it, but it's gotta be here. But this Xbox controller would be like my preference for playing a game like this driving game, and this driving game is cool. You can drive off of cliffs, and you know, kind of like the sky is the limit in this game, quite literally and figuratively. I meant to do a stream earlier today, like hours earlier, but I kind of took a long nap. Yeah, I don't know where my Xbox controller is. What a shame. I really like using the 360 controller when I'm playing games on my PC. I mean, keyboard and mouse can be good. That's mad funny, dude. But, oh well, you know what? We're gonna dive in. We're gonna try one more time with this, Nintendo controller, and then we're gonna, okay, wait, that blinked. That counts as blinking, right? Let's see. Okay, there's 3 devices, including unknown device. That's like a +1. Here, I'll try holding the button down again. See, I don't know if that's good or bad. Let me see. We'll try again. 1 Mississippi, 2 Mississippi, 3 Mississippi, 4 Mississippi, 5 Mississippi. We'll try connecting to a random device. Why not? See, that almost looks like it's gonna work. Next option, I'm gonna unplug the Bluetooth, the USB, and try it again. Yeah, we'll do it right now. Alright, we'll hold down the button. 1 Mississippi, 2 Mississippi, 3 Mississippi, 4 Mississippi, 5 Mississippi, 6. Pro controller. Okay. And then we click on it, and assuming it's in pairing mode, it says me device is ready to go. Windows acknowledges it, and unlike the USB connection, this works. So we're gonna jump into the game right now. Yeah, I said Z with a Z. So this is Beam NG Drive. Aw, man, I paused an update. Oh well, we can always switch to regular Nintendo if we have to, or Super Nintendo. I also have this gamepad here. This one is the Nintendo NES controller. Bluetooth, you know, and it's actually an identical replica to the original NES gamepad. Like, it has all of these same characteristics. The screws on the back are lined up precisely the same. I could literally grab another one right now and prove it. Like, I got an original controller hanging out right under my TV, and it is exactly the same, except that it's a little heavier because of the battery pack inside of the controller, which makes sense. It's wireless, and when you count for the weight of the actual cord, the wire for the Nintendo gamepad for the original, it turns out they're weighing about the same. Oh, cool! I want to give a shout out to Brandon Tooney Loons fan 2000. Brandon Looney Tunes fan 2000. He has his own channel. I believe he has a premiere coming up in a day, or later on today or tomorrow. But he's always got something coming out. Like, you always you get a notification, and I get now I'm subscribed, so I get notifications on my feed. And of course, we always pop into Loki's Mornings of Mischief chat, and so it's always cool. But when I see your channel, Brandon, I think about Michael Garibaldi. It is tonight. I knew it. Okay, cool. I always think about Michael Garibaldi from Babylon 5. He was the security guard on the space station. And why is this downloading? Man, I don't want to wait for this. Anyway, he's the security guard on this space station, Babylon 5. And basically, he's a big fan of, like, Daffy the Duck. He's got a Daffy the Duck poster on top of his bed on the space station in the year 2253. He has a TV in the future, and he watches Daffy Duck. He actually, the episode you showed, I think he may have shown. I mean, he definitely showed Marvin the Martian on his, you know, TV during the show. So that's always cool. Now my question is, how do you switch the Nintendo controller back and forth between? Let me see. Switch. See, like, that is interesting. Holding the small circular button on the controller. Okay, so first disconnect your switch. That is bizarre. Okay, well, let's see. I'm going to try it again. So I'm going to hold the button down. I think this is like one of those controllers where you gotta, wait, did I do it? I think I did it. I hope it works. Nah, I don't think that's gonna work. Okay, so we gotta, oh, you know what? I bet you, okay, there we go. We get blinking lights on the bottom. And I think if I hold the button down, like if I just hold it down maybe, it'll trick the Nintendo into turning on. See, this was the only mistake I made when plugging this controller into my PC was, I don't know if there's like a simple method for switching it back, but anyway, it doesn't matter because we have the update for the game, so we're gonna go ahead and play BeamNG Drive as soon as I reconnect my Nintendo controller to my PC. Alright, I think we got it. Yeah, we got it. Alright, let's go. Playing BeamNG Drive. I'm gonna close the little Chrome window. Your premiere is ready. Alright, I'm gonna play it on my channel right now. No, I'm kidding. I'm gonna jump in a little while. Might even watch it on my phone right now. But I do encourage. Oh man, I gotta resize the video window. Man, I don't want that. I gotta fix that. Okay, let's see here. I think I gotta change the settings for BeamNG Drive, and then I can make it do what I need to do. But yeah, I can pull up the Premiere on my phone. Let's see, how do I do this here? Custom graphics. I don't know, I want to change the video settings here. I haven't played this game in like, I don't know, many months, so I'm a little behind here, but it's got to be pretty straightforward. I just want to change the graphics options, I suppose. Video mode. Okay, I know what I did. I changed it to like super low resolution. Okay, so I think I'm 2560. Here we are. My refresh rate, I don't know what it is, but we're gonna make it 60 in order to match the refresh rate, and we're gonna leave VSync off, and then hopefully we didn't just crash OBS. Okay, good. All right, there we go. We are in business. And then good, I have some control input here. Oh, this is Dirt 4? No, I want to play BeamNG. I picked the wrong game. Oh, whoopsie daisy. Alright, let's try this again. Update queued. Oh, come on, man. I just played this. Alright, I mean, let me see. I gotta cancel other updates. Is that it? Oh, man. Alright, let's watch. I'm gonna watch Brandon's video right now while I wait for this. And you know, it's funny, like I'm hitting up hard stop here. I'm not running this stream beyond 8:30 because Nerdporeal Lifeform has a stream coming up, and I'm not you know gonna disrupt it because I've known he's had a stream all like since last week. He said he's got a stream, and I'm tuning in. That's man funny. Dick Marks says, "Let's go, Brandon." You know, it's like, it means two things. It means "let's go, Brandon," like you can genuinely say that, but it's also, of course, another way of saying, "Let's not go, Mr. President," you know. Oh shoot, it's live. Okay. Oh man, I forget how premieres work. Of course people will show up, man. I'm here. I think this is longer than any video I've ever seen of yours before, too. Although, I don't know if Brandon is watching anymore, which I totally understand. I'm watching his channel, so it's kind of hard for him to be in his chat room while being in my chat room. But, you know, YouTube Premiere is like, you post a video, you upload it, and you schedule it, and then you can pretty much have people participate in a live chat room while your premiere is playing. You know, it's like a scheduled upload. So, you know, like I say, you can see it on my desk camera here, but it's very hard to see, which is good because it means it encourages you, Mr. Marks, or anyone else to tune into the other channel. We don't want to cannibalize his viewership. But I'm gonna open up Brandon's channel on my secondary screen because I don't like typing on my thing here. So let's see here. So how do I do this? Oh, come on, man. Ooh, yeah. There we go. Now I'm in chat. This is indeed one of the longest videos I've seen on Brandon's channel. I don't know. So I had some ideas. I was going to throw some ideas to Brandon, like, you know, how I would go about doing what he's doing. But I think the way he's doing it is good because the problem is that if you try to make the video quality too good, you start getting picked up by the wrong content processing things. You know, they start to flag you, and you don't want that. I did like a reaction video where I did something similar to what Brandon is doing, but I did it with the Mandalorian, and it's good. I'm glad I get to watch some Looney Tunes. I don't really have many episodes on VHS myself. Let me see. Who is my favorite Looney? In fact, Mr. Marks, if you're still watching my channel, let me know who your favorite Looney Tunes. I'm sorry, I'm not speaking. I'm tongue-tied here. What is your favorite Looney Tunes character? Or is Looney Tunes the same? Yeah, Looney Tunes is Looney Tunes. Yeah. So I don't really, you know, have a specific favorite character. I just know when I hear Looney Tunes, I'm thinking about Bugs Bunny and Elmer Fudd being hunted or hunting Bugs Bunny. I can hear, but yeah, wow, 1956. So I'm reading the chat, no context here because, you know, I'm not trying to overdo it here, but, you know, like, I don't want to like play his content on my channel, but, you know, just jerking around in the chat room. No, do not play a new video, computer. So I'm talking. Oh, that's cool. Those people are cool though. The video I just clicked on, I think I knew one of the guys in there. I'm actually gonna jump back because I want to check. Is that my homeboy? No, it is not. I thought I knew this guy. I don't know any of these guys. But yeah, you know, so like I did a Mandalorian reaction video where I try. How do I shrink this? Oh, I see. I think I shrunk it already. Let me see if I'm doing this right. Yeah. So I did a Mandalorian reactionary video. Okay, I can't use the chat anymore. But who is my favorite Looney Tunes character? I'm thinking here, and like I said, I mean, I can tell you what comes to mind for me when I hear Looney Tunes. I'm thinking Bugs Bunny, Elmer Fudd with his, you know, twin-barreled shotgun. But, you know, I remember one of my coworkers reminded me of Cecil Turtle, and yeah, I like turtles. I mean, you know, I got like 2 turtles and 1 tortoise. So, you know, Cecil, I hope, in fact, I'm going to say Cecil because I want to see more Cecil. Maybe at some point Brandon will come across some Cecil tapes and be able to share them out. See, I think I'm fond of sea salt turtle, but mainly because that's it. I'm always up for Papa, and I think he'd be a good president. In contrast to compared to the one in my own life. Yeah, I just left the comment saying I think Popeye would be a better president than any president in my lifetime. So you know, but yeah, like, I don't know how I could suggest anything, because like if I suggest like doing some kind of like massive screen sharing, if he did massive screen sharing on his channel, it would be like my Mandalorian react video where I got, you know, I played it for like 38 minutes, got a strike, totally earned that strike, that was my fault. But you know, I just wanted to have like a react video where I could be obnoxious, you know, like sort of like when you're in a movie theater or when you hang out with me and my friends and I'm like talking through a random movie. Like if you get bored by a movie, oh my gosh, please don't take long, computer. I hope it doesn't update this program. Like, look at this. This is how long I haven't played this game. That you know, that has got to do all this updating. Would you like to inspect the content? No, that's okay. Launch game. Alright. And I'm gonna set my watch for 7:24, maybe 7:25. So we barely got 10 minutes here. We got a little over 10 minutes, but we're gonna have some fun. In this game, you pretty much pick something like this cliff here, and then you got to pick a car. So I don't know if it's gonna let me pick a car. See, I must be using the default car right now, so I guess I can load another vehicle. Yeah, man, what's up, Notorial Lifeform? I was just saying, you know, that's why I titled this, or when I shared the link, I called this an unofficial pregame for your stream that is happening very soon. And so I promise I will not overrun beyond. Yeah, this controller is not doing the trick right here. Oh well. See, this is why I use the Xbox controller. But yeah, Notorial Lifeform, for those other people who are watching, Notorial Lifeform will be doing a stream regarding Lord of the Rings at 8:30 p.m. I think it's 7:30 Central Standard Time. But either way, within about 15 minutes, that stream will contain a panel of nerds or people who are, you know, sci-fi and fantasy enthusiasts talking about Lord of the Rings. I believe this will include, but is not limited to, the Notorial Lifeform. Master Paul being also known as Captain Paul of the Star Wars guys, and they do a great show. Ooh, did I just break it? Uh-oh. Yeah, I think I just this game is sketchy like that. Yeah, so Master Paul does a show called Tuesday Night Trek. And it's basically about Star Trek. And let's see here. So I think what happened was my my controller, Bluetooth controller, isn't working because I have to manually spawn or configure it, maybe. And I'm hoping there's like an easy, lazy way to do this, because I'm not really in the mood to mess with anything too heavily. maybe if I exit the game, it'll magically work again. Is I'm guessing maybe the controller turned off due to automatic shut off or some craziness. See, this is how long it's been since I played this game. I don't even remember how to exit. There's like a trick to it. It's probably pretty simple. Main menu. Quit game. Quitting is for quitters. Let's see if we can make sure the game works. Okay, well, at least I'm not going mad. Alright, so we're going to try reconnecting to the Pro Controller. Yeah, I'm definitely doing this wrong here. We're gonna try this one more time. We're gonna actually... because I want to see if I can make this controller work. I've never used the Pro Controller to play a PC game in Bluetooth before, but I would not mind if it worked. If it actually worked, I would totally do it. One thing I would like to note, however, is that I did pair the regular NES controller with my phone, and it kind of worked, but had massive lag, massive latency. Like, you had like multiple seconds between when you, well, not multiple seconds, I'd press the button and half a second later Mario would jump when I ran a Nintendo game on my phone, and it was like potentially usable if you didn't know what you were missing out on. But I do know how responsive the controller is supposed to be when playing old Nintendo. Oh, come on, I screwed that up. Oh, did I screw it up? Wait, is it working? Nah, I screwed that up. Okay, let's try it again. 1 Mississippi, 2 Mississippi, 3 Mississippi, 4 Mississippi. Okay, okay, that's a Pro Controller. Let's see if it connects. I have about 7 minutes to see if this works. Okay, controller is connected. See, it's moving stuff. So now we're gonna go back into this game and see what happens. Yeah, so Nerdporio is, like he says, Mr. Marks is prepping for his stream, so I don't know, he might not even be in the chat. It does say I got 2 concurrent views, so I may be playing in his background noise right now, so to speak. Okay, wait, is this working? Oh, that stinks. Okay, oh well. They've really updated this game since I last played it. We're gonna go, oh, you know what, we're gonna do the test track. And I just, like, this feels different. Like, I remember being able to select a car and then selecting a test track. You're right, man. Save states and especially rewind really did make old Nintendo games too easy. And I'm entirely fine with that because I don't have enough time in the day anymore to play Nintendo. And, I mean, are you kidding me? Are you kidding me? Oh, wait, am I in the wrong mode? Yeah. Dude, I can't even use my WASD keys to drive the car. What is that crap? I really got it. See, this is like how you can tell I never configured this for using a keyboard in a long time. But anyway, yeah, so, you know, I mean, even if I had the time, like, I do like the luxury of save states. I think there's like a button that automatically respawns. Okay, it was the R button. Yeah, normally I don't like playing with the arrow keys like this. Like, that's what I would have done when I was like 8 years old. Before discovering WASD. But, you know, exactly, how many hours did I spend playing parts over and over again? And it's true, it's using emulation sort of cheapens things because, you know, you don't have to, you know, sweat, blood, and tears. But you know, the way I see it, leaves it up to you, the user, the game player, to decide how hard you want to make it. You know, you got to force yourself to actually have some discipline. So I'll give you an example. I was playing Mario the Lost Levels, which really is just Mario 2 from Japan. But you know, it's the second Mario installment for regular Nintendo for Japan, because they you know, had a version that looked just like Mario 1, but it was super difficult. It was like the worst, hardest game, to the point that when the American game tester played it, he was like, this game is not fun, it's punishment. And basically, Japan didn't want the game to be a flop, so they decided to release a revised version of the game, or they actually revised a completely different game called Doki Doki Panic and marketed it as Mario 2. Well, the original Mario 2 was so difficult that you start off a level. I mean, I could start playing it real quick right now, actually, because I could do a quick demo of it. I'd probably have more fun doing it than this game right here. Well, only because I'm not using my preferred input device. But in this game, you start off, you get your mushroom, it makes little Mario into big Mario. But then there's another mushroom, and it's like a black and yellow mushroom. Or it's not a red mushroom, it's got, like, you know, black spots on it instead. And you don't know, you know, first time playing it, you don't know what's going on. So you pick up this mushroom and it kills you. Or it takes away your power-ups. It makes you into little Mario, making it easier for you to die shortly thereafter. So pretty much, like, right out of the starting gate, you get this magical mushroom, I mean this poison mushroom, and you know it's on. You know they're not messing around, they're out to kill you. You know, I'm not liking the respawn. Apparently, this copy of the game respawns you at a completely different part of the map. I don't like that. I mean, I want to respawn myself in the middle of the map. Like, what is up with that? Aw, man, I'm trying to guess the key mapping. Because I don't want to waste time looking. Oh, I gotta start the car again. But, you know, so what I did was, when playing Mario, the Lost Levels, I played it with, yeah, I did use save states, but there was no way I was gonna play that game on original hardware. I mean, maybe I could have played it if I spent a year on it, but I was perfectly satisfied just constantly save stating my way through that game. Although, to be fair, I could have maybe exercised more discipline and not, you know, use the rewind every single time. Because I got to a point in that game where I was at the flagpole and I was using the whatchamacallit, you know, I was rewinding just so I could catch the flagpole and get 5,000 points and a free power up. Alright, I want to check something out now. Gotta check two things here. Hey Google, how do I pair a Nintendo Switch? Never mind. Alright, there we go. It was not too bad. So let's proceed. Switching my input to HDMI 2. We got about a minute. Well, we got about 5 minutes here before Mr. Lifeform has his stream. So we're gonna go and find Mario Lost levels right now. Wait a second, am I in the middle of a level? Okay, well, it's not so bad. I don't remember if this level is stunk or not, but we'll give it a like. So here we go. I got a Nintendo controller in my hand. We got 4 minutes right now. So I got a hard stop right here for Mr. Notorial Lifeform in like 5 minutes. I'm actually going to prep my screen on my telephone, get to the countdown, and then I can always jump into the chat room while his thing is fired up. There we go. Okay, I did have a link from his Discord, but we're just going to do this right now. No. Yes. Okay, good, we got it. So, we need Mario the Lost levels. Here it is. I'll show you precisely what I'm talking about in the limited amount of time that we have available. So, we got Mario game, boom. Alright, I hope my sound is on. Alright, good. Okay, so first you got Mr. Duckman, which is not a duck, it's a turtle, like my Puffy buddy. Okay, now we're gonna go and get that. So, okay, first time I'm playing the game, boom. Already you put at a disadvantage. Then you land in that, like this game is like a massive setup right here. Like it is constantly trying to kill you. But I gotta say, I really love how Nintendo set up this, you know, these Bluetooth controllers. They are authentic. Yo, I know, I have to, hey, what up, nerd, what up, Punk Waddle? I know, I'm like frantically prepared to go right to Notorial stream in precisely 1 minute. I mean, I'm probably gonna keep playing this here, but not gonna play it live. In fact, we got less than 2 minutes. That's right, this is the pre-game right here. It wasn't really my intent to do an actual pre-game, but looks like this is a pre-game here. This is a pre-show. I mean, it's unofficial as heck. I did not get... This is not sanctioned. In fact, I am going to cut this stream out. Well, I got a minute. I got 1 minute. I got 1 minute. Yeah. Oh. See, like... this makes me laugh at myself, dropping in holes and getting killed all the time. I mean, who would have thought they would put water in the dungeon? And look at that, like, they don't even make it easy. Like, they purposely space that out. And I've never, you know, I always cheated when playing this game by rewinding. Oh my god, that's miserable. Get out of here. Get out of here. I am not, like, gonna go through that again. Right, is it time yet? Yeah, it's time, Alright, let's get the other show on the road. Alright, gentlemen, thank you for tuning in. As a generalized FYI... Whoops, I lost my screen. Let's see, MSI display. Okay, so as a general FYI, we should have this stream coming up any second now. Let's see, I'm sure he posted a link. Whoops, I don't want to play it there. Okay, good. We open up a browser. And if I am in the correct place. Pre-game. I am done. Whoops, I am done pre-gaming. Alright, I am ending this stream right now, so ladies and gentlemen, or just gentlemen, whoever is tuning in right now, you all have a good evening. Enjoy the other show if you tune into that one. If not, well, you know, have a good evening, but you're really missing out. I think you're probably missing out. I mean, unless you don't like Lord of the Rings, maybe you're one of those people who think, you know, it's fantasy stuff, it's phooey, but, you know, I mean, the practical effects sets, I mean, they did a part 1, and it took so long to get out of the Shire. Oh man, these guys spent like 2 hours talking about the part of the movie that took place in the Shire. I mean, I think they did get out, yeah, they got out eventually, but it took a little while. But with that said, I'm going to stop cracking jokes and I'm going to end my stream right now. So have a good one.